Hi everybody, welcome back to another draft video. We're still drafting Avatar. This is draft number 2 for the format. We tried a nearly mono white build last time, and it was fun. I don't think I piloted it the best, and we ran a little poorly, so let's see if we can run that back and do a little bit better. Okay, so we've got an ally, the ally rare land, waterbending scroll, no. Some mountain cycler. What do you do? When this enters... Oh, it enters with a +1/+1 counter. That seems really good, honestly. I mean, like... I feel like this is actually the most versatile because there are a lot of allies in the format. I do like this, though. Oh, we never saw any of our fun stuff either in that last one. I do want to try this, too. So they choose a creature and exile it. It can't be a token. And then you also then they exile a non-land card from their graveyard. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna take that. The trebuchet is very funny. Heartless Act, very good, but no, we're just gonna take Azula. Funny, she does not get along with Jasmine Dragon Teachop. Yeah, we can take that over, what is this? Each non-human creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its. Interesting. Is an ally. And an attachment. Razor rings. It costs 2. If that cost 1, I would be all over that. But yeah, let's just take the thing there. Boomerang Basics is very good. Draws a card, triggers the spirit. Let's see. Diley Agents. Earthbend 1 and Earthbend 1. No, not super into that. Some meditation pools, lost days, but I think we're very easily snapping up the Boomerang Basics. We're going to want a lot of creatures like this too, to try and get that second draw spell. We've got a Lies. A Peddlers is another rare that we drafted that I didn't get to see. Definitely not salty about it. This Lies or a waterbending lesson? Draw 3 for 3. It's sorcery speed. I think we can do better than that. Take the interaction. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Canyon crawler makes food. I do like that these cards are in the set. I like that it's fun when one card like this can kind of make an archetype, kind of like back in Brothers War, where like monocolor was a thing because they had some really good payoffs for it. I think we're taking abandoned attachments here. That is interesting that it has lifelink. That's an interesting way to achieve that effect. But no, we're going to take the abandoned attachments because this can trigger Spirit Keeper on opponent's turn. Do we have stuff that activates abilities? No, we don't. Although that would be something like this. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying attack, you draw. That counts himself. Yeah, let's take Teo. I'm sure he gets along very well with Azula. Is she an ally? Yeah, so our Jasmine Dragon Teashop does trigger those things. There's a Callous Inspector, which is one of the ones we were looking for. Is Callous Inspector better than the Parrot? I think so. We're not. This is more of a blue-red card, and we are more of the draw 2. So now Waterbending Scroll becomes a lot more attractive. Second from the top. 4 on the bottom. I think we will take the first Waterbending Scroll, Messenger Hawk, Corrupt Court Official, or the Trebuchet. The problem with the Trebuchet is it's kind of a nombo with Teo because the Boulder is put into play tapped and attacking. So I'm wondering if we want the Messenger Hawk or the Court Official instead. Yeah, let's take the Messenger Hawk, just an easy to cast flying creature. Does work with Teo without any assistance. I do want to make the Trebuchet work, but I don't think this is the deck for it. Okay, I don't think we're playing that, but it can just be a body. Take the meditation pools here. Or just the 3/1 that dies into a 2/2. I guess we take that. This is a good background. I like looking at it. Ooh, hello. Yeah, that's probably going to be pretty good. Sucks to pass another Heartless Act, unfortunately. But what do we have here? Flash Flying Vigilance. When ETBs, put X +1/+1 counters on him, then draw half that card. So that's the Hydroid Crisis part. And then if they ever search, so nothing on the second part. But Flash Flying Vigilance, Hydra. Yeah, I think we're taking that. Again, really sad to pass a second Heartless Act. We're definitely not getting that back. That's really not something we're interested in. That's probably not something we're interested in. Does this do anything? This is a lesson thing. Yeah. Meh. A second one. What do the tutors do? Noble. Is Azula a noble? She is. So they can search for Azula. That's really good. Is anybody else a noble? No. Okay, but that's something. That's just like an extra copy of Azula in our deck. Okay. I think she's easily worth that. Giving her lifelink is not insignificant. I don't think there's any black lessons that deal damage, but you never know. This also can fetch Azula Always Lies and Abandon Attack. Okay. Okay. I mean, let's just get our play set of that now, huh? That's pretty funny. Boomerang Basics also a lesson, so there's some that's pretty versatile in this format. I like it. I have really enjoyed the art in this set. I like that it feels like Avatar, it feels like Magic art, and it doesn't feel like too much on the side of either one of those. Like they've done a really good job. I'm pleasantly surprised with this set so far, artistically. Cat Owl. Enter. Oh, what do you do? Raid. If you've attacked. Do we just play a 2/3? Oh wait, what does this do? He's just a 2/3 with Defender. And it mills. I'm not super interested in that. Am I interested in this bird or this art engineer? I'm going to take the cheaper creature. Okay, there's our chance for the Trebuchet. It'll quench you. We'll probably take that here. This is an interesting card. I don't... You could make Azula into a hero is pretty funny. I don't I think 5 is an awful lot for a clone effect. Even that's tough. I don't think that's good enough. We were really hoping to see some Heartless Acts or other real removal at the back end of pack 3. Like I said, it's really unfortunate that we've passed 2 Heartless Acts. How many allies do we have? I think we just have the 2. Ooh. She's a noble, which let's... Jeez, okay. When you cast a spell while she's attacking, copy it. Is that good? What can we cast while she's attacking? Well, actually, Azula lets us do that. We have Azula Always Lies. Have to find a way to play red. Azula on the Hunt. This makes a clue token, so she's a 4-drop. What do you do? Discard and draw? I think we have to take that. He's an advisor. There's also a Lost Days. Yeah, I think the 3 toughness really hurts her there. Let's take this guy. Got the trebuchet. I think we have to take the well. We've got to take the interaction. The watery grasp, I think. What does this do? When you draw your second card, it turns into a 3/3. Huh. Interesting that it doesn't like, why does it get toughness if you're using it for attacking? Take that, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. See what happens. Hi, Otter Penguin. Ba Sing Se. All right. We'll take it. I'm not looking that. So I don't think there's going to be anything really that's going to be better than that for us. I do like this cycle a lot. Excited to get access to these for my cube. But yeah, it's a pretty easy Heartless Act. I'm not going to be upset if the Fortune Teller wheels, but take that. There's Jundu. She can't be blocked. She makes clues. The Merchant. Do like June. What's our split here? Pretty even, but biasing blue. Okay. So yeah, we're not interested in the Cat Gator. Yeah, I think she replaces the Otter Penguin here. Lion Turtle. Oh, Epic Downfall is kind of what we have to take here. Waterbending Lesson. Okay, I still don't think we're playing Fire Lord Azula, but you never know. Okay, so it's just draw a card right now. We haven't seen any other shrines, but that's actually pretty terrible, isn't it? You just take that on spec. Just in case. We'll see. What the heck? You control target opponent for their next combat phase. Otherwise, you steal their turn. Ooh. Okay, got that. Got another Callous Inspector. It was very good with June. Yeah, I think the Noble was better, or the Patrol was better though. Can we take this? Beginning. Choose one that hasn't been chosen. That goes back to them. I don't like that. Snowballers. Might just take that, honestly. Yeah, let's just take that. Katara. Okay. over Geyser Leaper or Deadly Precision. I think we have to take Deadly Precision. Nah, we've got Heartless Act and Downfall. Because the more allies we get, the better Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop gets as well. Okay, we're taking Katara. I was paying attention. So I think, like, this guy's probably going to end up being cut. Ooh, Serpent's Pass was really good here. Was Zhao better? No. Yeah, Serpent's Pass, easy pickup. Great to see that late here. We're just gonna take the flyer. I think we're gonna cut that guy. I do think this card's probably gonna be pretty good in this format. This is one of those formats where, or I suspect this is one of those formats where being able to, like, there's gonna be a lot of tapping out, especially with when you're not dealing with waterbenders. Like, yeah. Is Watery Grasp good enough? So right now we have 3 lands. We still need to make 3 cuts. Yeah, whatever. Not playing any of these. Paku. Take the lesson there. Our curve is actually very low. It's interesting. How many allies did we end up with? 7? Okay, yeah, so Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop's doing a fair amount of work. And just keep eating up these uncommons for our set collection. Turtle Duck. I think we can cut Azula. I think it's fine. We'll run the airship engine room though, because that is a way to draw extra cards. And I think this deck can probably handle the tap land. Cool. And that means we don't have to. We actually have a fair number of creatures. I'm kind of surprised. So you go over here. How many ways to draw 2 do we have? 1 on our turn, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12. Yeah, so we have a fair number of ways to do that. I'm really just looking at Watery Grasp. It's also possible that Azula Always Lies is not good enough. Well, we have a lot of creatures, so it might actually be. Yeah, let's cut this and run this back like this. Is that better than Parrot? It might actually. The Parrot might be better, right? Yeah. Let's play the Parrot. We have the Lies, we have the Heartless Act, the Abandoned Attachments. Vigilance helps with Katara. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. I don't think I'm interested in playing the North Pole Gates because at least, I mean, it's already blue, but it still makes blue. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's try it. All right, so we are blue-black draw 2. Excitement builds. That's really bad, isn't it? Can't keep that. Keep this easy. Bye, Azula. Okay. And by easy, I mean we've frowned about. I should have played the other island, or the island first in case we draw one, but yeah, yep. Okay, that was a good draw. That lets us stop whatever they try to do this turn if we need to. You got it. Didn't do anything. Let's just do this. Okay, they don't have an instant speed removal. Or it's very unlikely that they have it, rather. Can't say for sure. They could have F4'd or F6'd through it. Although I don't trust Arena's F6 function. Okay, so they're just going to have extra mana. Sure. Okay. We're going to do this and draw. Nice. Ponk. Let's sit on the quench for one turn. I don't think they can pass with 4 mana up, 5 mana up. Unfortunate. They are super playing around it. I mean, let's make them pay for it then, I guess. This turn's first time flyer on. Yeah, that super sucks. So then this untaps. Yes. Okay. So we would draw one, and it would be a 3/3, but it would make Messenger Hawk big enough to block Walltop Sentries. Let's. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Well. If they want to make that trade, we can. Cool. They don't get the life, and we have a 3/3 vigilance. And then Azula steals both of those things right now. And that's a dies trigger, not an exit or not a leaves play. Azula on the hunt, sure. And a turtle deck. Ah, makes Azula much worse. Worse, but not unplayable. Or we can just play Katara and First Time Flyer. Okay. Although we do get the Callous Inspector if they play. Actually, we get the Turtle Duck too if they play it. Okay, so that's not actually as bad as it could have been. I think I'm going to hold on to the Swamp for the Abandoned attachments. Although we do just get to play it. Yeah. That means we can block their Callous Inspector. And then they lose a life and make a clue. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah. They do have to be kind of careful. Like I mean, the drill does attack for a lot, I guess. It does have crew too, so they can't. You gotta use it or lose it. It's annoying that we get got by the drill again. Okay. They're doing so much with like 5 mana and 4 lands now. Okay. So actually, let's go attacking. That's a lot of damage. I mean, we can't play Katara anyway. Right now, we just need to try and finish them off with our flyers. They can't attack with Azula now. Unless they kill our creatures. They have to be careful about their creatures dying because they do hurt them. They've got a big waterbending spell. 1, 2, 3. Aha, okay. Yep. They attacking so risky. Oh wait, no, no, no. This is fine. This is fine for them. So they don't get the firebend now, so they don't get the clue for free. We're not blocking. So they'll have 5 mana on our turn. Okay, that doesn't save them because the turtle duck gets trample. So we have it's still exactly lethal. Havoc downfall is fine-ish. Yep. Okay. Let's activate. Whew. Tight game. Tight game, but we like that. getting late. Doesn't matter. All right. Off to a good start. We like that. There we go. Another brilliant person. Yeah. That's just enough wheel spinning to be the stuff that I like to do. Yoink. Yoink. I think we do fire off the abandoned attachments if they don't do anything. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. It's a good one. Oddly enough, we do want both of our double color spells. So, yep. We're just going to kill that. Doink. There we go. Now we have fodder for abandoned attachments. It's possible we're supposed to use boomerang basics there, but that draws a card. It's fine. Okay. Let's discard the swamp. Okay. Okay. Keep trying to stay ahead of all this. Ah, you only draw the card if you controlled it. Good to know. We have drawn a lot of cards. Actually, no, we haven't. We've drawn 2 extra cards. Yeah, they're just going to replay that. Okay. Stuff. That's a good one. So we can actually fizzle Heartless Act with Azula Always Lies, which is nice. Oh, they're not in black. Pay attention. It's Waterbend 3. So go up to 5. We can actually do this. They're going to tap it in 2 to switch it. Yep. Minus, -1, +1, +1. That's pretty brutal. Okay. Please. Deck, why? It's pretty much just connive, right? Oh, because it's target creature. Wow, that's really strong. What's in their graveyard? What's in their graveyard that blue and red would care about? Was there a buyback? Oh no, it's just a man. All right. I'm gonna hang on to the fodder again. Sure. They have a decision. Ah, they have the Fire Nation attacks. Okay. So that costs 9 to flashback. They're at 6. Okay. Okay. annoying, but not the end of the world. I guess they could waterbend it right now. Ah, that sucks. They should attack with that. Oh, okay. Not blocking. That's pretty funny. So we're going to do this for X. Punished for not playing out the airship room, but... Wait. So we have 7 total? Yeah. Can we go get Azula with Lo and Lee? Sure. That's fine. That doesn't block. So we get Azula or the Lies. Does Lies do anything for us? No. Let's get Azula. That's really funny. They can't block. They take 8. You're welcome. Didn't read the cards, folks. Pow, pow. Yeah, Lies actually lets us get around Giant Koi if they go to attack with it. Okay, it's fine. It does not tap the creature that you put it on, so interesting. Okay. Sure. I really like this spell. I think this spell is actually going to be pretty good in constructed. Just draw 3. If you've stacked your graveyard, that seems great. So he firebends for 3. Okay. I'm not interested in doing anything there. It's fine. Sure. Okay. Okay. So unblockable, unblockable. I think we just win. Discard first time flyer. +1/+1 counter on that. Pop, 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 pop. Nice. Good. Teo did a lot of work for us. Game. Game, please. No. You asked, game. A white. Let's keep it going. Sleepy doggy. Not sure why she's in here with me, though. I feel like typically when I play Arena late at night, it doesn't go well for me. So we'll see if that bears out tonight as well. Okay. Arena. Arena, hello, thank you. Yeah, keep that. We've got our counterspell for their 2-drop. We've got a really annoying 3-drop and one of our Azulas. Okay, also a good one to draw. Can't play it because I'm bad at this game. Yeah, that's just too much damage that would do to us. Okay, let's play the ramp. That lets us play Azula next turn, which could be devastating if they play a creature. Yeah. I'll take your two things, please. Thank you. Yoink. Oh, it's just non-land, so yeah, we do get creatures. Nice. Okay, so now they need to kill Azula, and red doesn't do that all that well. I need to do this. Okay. So let's just go attacking. I forgot that we could do this at flash, so I guess we'll just play Zhong Zhong. And let's play the waterbending scroll. Oh, do we have a mono red player? That's awesome. I love it. I love when there's monocolor decks. Yeah, sure. You got it. So they can cast a spell. We'll do this. Let's see what they've got. Because they're going to make that a 3/3. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Yeah, that's... Oof. And that's why interaction is good, kids. A wise. Let's see if we can make it over the hump and get to almost profitability. Oh yeah, I know that they had the cube, the arena powered cube. I don't care. I'm so far out on cubes that do digital only stuff, and I don't know. Like if I wanted to play Vintage Cube, I just go to MTGO, and at least I don't have to deal with the digital only stuff there. Curious farm animals. So this could be an allies deck, or it could be the +1/+1 counters deck. It's probably allies then. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's play the Spirit Keeper. We have the double swamps for Azula. They have the Earth Kingdom Jailer. No. Oh, it's the card that it makes everybody cry and they love to post about it. Oh, wow. It makes me so sad. Grow up. Is there a +1/+1 in green that I need to worry about? I don't think so. Attacking. Yeah. Sure. Draw a card if there's a creature or lesson in your graveyard. All right, well, they're getting that. Although we do get to exile one of those things. What does he do? Create a food? Sure. Okay. So now we're going to do this. Okay. That tells me they have a, they've got some sort of pump spell. Let's just attack here then. They have the jump. Okay. Yep. Sure. Sure. Don't care. Super don't care. Nice. Okay, so let's do... Attacking with Azula is not great. Interesting. Okay. Play this. Play this. Go attacking. Pop. Auto pay. Make a little guy. Yeah, this is fine. We can take a hit. Ooh. Okay. Probably the Spirit Keeper. Wow, you don't get the thing, man. Unless they have a Wrath? What is... Interesting. Okay. I don't think that was a very good thing that they wanted to do. And they're off it. Yeah. Yep. I don't even think, like, if that had made an ally, would that have been good? I don't think so. Okay. You love to see it. All right, let's get to true profitability. Dogs are good. Okay. It's so cool that people don't listen. Don't listen when you ask them to do things that are within their job purview. Okay, keep this. Again, this is just, it's such a beating. Does suck we're on the play. Or we're on the draw. That's not great. But so far so good. Even better. Okay. So Earthbend's 2. Okay, so now we're going to do this. We are going to push the damage here. This exposes their creature to more removal later. It doesn't untap it. Okay. I begrudgingly accept the like rider that they put on Earthbending that gets you the land back. I think it's stupid. I don't like it, but you know, I get that you have to do that pretty much to make it playable at all. I just let people get value. I guess because it's not. Is it a May? It is not a May. Okay, that makes it a little. Ooh. Okay, I mean, again, that's fine. That's actually going to start making allies for us, which is really nice. Pop. This deck sure does know how to draw lands, though. That is for sure. At least, though, we want that. With the Azulas, we are really interested in being able to double spell. Okay, so when he attacks, you Earthbend X. Sure, that's pretty funny. So let's do this. Prowess. Pop, pop. Yeah, we're just going to try and tempo him here. Non-land permanent. Dumb. I think Earthbending is the weakest flavor-wise of the mechanics. They got a punch. Another one? That's really funny. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Rank. Okay. Take that. That's really annoying, but you know. Ponk. Okay. Potentially 2 lethal threats. Is that an odd? It is not an ally. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of removal in a green deck. That's really kind of insane. I think you have. Well, I guess yeah, you have to kill the messenger hawk. Okay. No sense doing the thing. blocks. Alright. Non-creature spell. That'll do. Nice. Alright. You see, I didn't start casting other spells. Like, oh, look at me, look at all I can do. No, if you have lethal, take lethal. Don't screw around and make your opponent watch. Okay. Moving into the upper brackets. Oof. That's also super awkward. I think we keep this. I would really rather get that going than play the Callous. The Callous Inspectors, whatever. Like, so I'm going to take the opportunity. That's fine, whatever. We still have a 2-drop. We can discard it to the abandoned attachments. Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. It's fine. Is he an ally? He is an ally. Nice. Okay. Okay. So we can play Professor and hold up Heartless. Just don't even give him the chance to block. Again, with how reliant green is apparently on its creatures having toughness or power, I think it's better to kill that thing, because that thing gets out of hand real fast if they've got fight spells. And we just have a bunch of little weenies. I think they have a burn spell. It's not a burn spell. Zuko's Exile. Okay. It is better than the what's the one from Strixhaven? Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Man. We go attacking first. Shame. So they've got a bunch of mana. We actually do kind of want to see a fight spell here because that frees up Azula. Messenger Hawk's also really annoying for them. And this makes extra mana. Yeah. Kind of a... Sure, okay. I do like this card. I think that card's pretty good. There it is. Okay. Again, we knew they had some sort of burn spell there. Okay, not. They can hit me for 4 if they want. It's fine. Punk. There we go. I think they'll give me the 5-drop. Yep. Interesting they gave me the mana dork. I guess that. Okay. So they can only cast a 2-drop. So it did nothing. It put it into their hand. This card seems really bad. Like, even if you're directly. Oh no, it can cast creatures, so that's good. So that's the mountains. Yeah, actually, I think you only ever want to be playing that in mono red. I don't think you want to be playing that anywhere else. Okay. So they look at the top 5. They impulse for a creature or land from the top 5. Sure. So they're like green red lessons. Weird. All right. Yep. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. That is what I thought. So she firebends for 2. I get a Heartless Act back. Oh no, I can only get a. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Exile that. The best they can do is block Azula. Yep. Okay. Just play it now. So we know they've got 1 dead card in their hand. They're done. Sorry, opponent. None of the big green creatures can save them. They've only got 7 mana, so killing Azula doesn't help you now. Okay. Okay. If they have another. Oh no. Is the little one open? Let's see. They block. Okay, so we do need something else. That should be pretty much it. Green doesn't have a hexproof trick in this format. I should have done that during combat so we would be able to play Wan Shi Tong for bigger than 2, but yep, nice. Good stuff. Hey, we got the silver. 2 drafts. We'll take that. Because silver's such an accomplishment. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can trophy. I think not playing the Grixis Azula is correct. I do think that there's just no way that making our mana base that bad to splash her was proper. Yeah. A little awkward, but okay, that was good. Okay. Okay, Quench might be okay then if they're going to spend... Okay, so they're 3 colors. Very interesting. Let's go double blue and pass the turn. They are 5-color shrines. Got it. No. Stop that. I think we do want to get Katara going here. Jesus. Get that out of here. They missed with it is super bad for them. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less. Wow. Okay. Okay, so now they get to draw a card. Gain a life. So let's do... this. Discard. Yep. Just keep the pressure on. Qatar is going to start getting really big, problematic for them. That's bold. Okay, so they get to gain a life. Okay. Okay. Interestingly, they can... Azula kind of gets around the Earthbend thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I'm taking this if they offer it. Okay, that's fine. Sure. So they give us the captives. Imagine the ramp spell. Yep. I mean, that South Pole Voyager has kept them alive. So they're just gonna. Okay. Okay. That does make that quite big. Okay. Well, let's see. If we attack, they're forced to block. They're forced to block Azul. Well, then no, they're not forced to block. If we attack, they block with Boomy. Attack. They attack back. Cost 5. Take 3. So that's 5, 12, 13, 14, 15. Tap everything out, then we absolutely lose. Okay. Boomy was a great draw for them. I played scared. I should have played the stupid flyer. They don't have any flyers. I don't know what I'm doing. That sucks. They do have the tapping available from North Pole Patrol. Plenty of mana to do it. All right, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, with one card in hand and 2 left over. All right, if they have +3 +3 games, like you got it. Yep. Nice. 7-0, baby. Feels good. Feels good. All right. Let's start the format off on the right foot. That'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do appreciate it as always. Hope you have a nice day, evening, or week ahead of you, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.